This month, we are recognizing remarkable women in our region. A prominent Brattleboro author, Susan Avery, wants to support people and families struggling with substance use. ABC 22's Isabel Shoneman has her story.
Susan Avery aims to bring awareness to an ever-growing crisis to those struggling with substance use.
Yes, addiction is a brain disease. It is a family disease. You can survive it.
Susan knows firsthand how to survive when a loved one is dealing with addiction. She tells me both of her children have gone through some struggles.
When I learned about addiction in my family, which was in 1998, my daughter came to me quite out of the blue, said, "Mom, I'm addicted to heroin," and I was so taken back I could not even imagine that someone in my family would be addicted to drugs.
Susan had to take in her grandchildren, ultimately until they graduated high school.
At that moment, my life was changed forever.
Soon finding out her son used drugs as well.
My son also has been addicted over the lion's share of his life. The last time I heard from him was September the 28th, and so I don't know where he is right now.
Susan has lived in Brattleboro all her life and tells me she never could have imagined what her family would end up going through. But despite the hardships, Susan created a platform of support, Naranon, a support group for friends and family members who have loved ones addicted to substances.
When I didn't know what to do, I just happened to on Naranon. We did not have a chapter here in Brattleboro, and there may have at one time been one in Burlington, but I believe I may be the only sustaining Naranon group in Vermont. And so it was simple. I just contacted them. I asked how we could bring a chapter to Brattleboro and just ran with it.
Now offering support in the Brattleboro community through Naranon, Susan says she wanted to do more to try to break the stigma, writing a memoir. But Susan tells me she never intended to write a book.
But because of my experience in life, I started thinking about writing this book only at the suggestion of friends.
She says she hopes her book can be used as a tool for others going through a similar experience.
As we know right now, there are many people who have this going on and are suffering in silence behind closed doors because they're just devastated with the news and they don't know where to go for help.
With many working to mend their lives through the resources Susan brought to Brattleboro, she says her relationship with her daughter is healing as well.
She is in recovery. She has been in recovery for the past 5 years. She owns her own business in a town just south of here.
Susan says there's still a lot of work to be done in the community in order to destigmatize substance use.
I'm on this path. And somehow it was chosen for me, and I've often said to my children, well, you know, it's because of you that I'm doing this, tongue-in-cheek, I guess you might say. So I'm just going to continue what I'm doing now. I don't think I have another book in my future. However, one never knows.
For Susan Avery, one of this year's remarkable women, I'm Isabel Shoneman.